The shift has already begun. Something is changing. Not around you, within you. And if you are watching this, it is not by accident. You feel it in the silence before you sleep, in the tension before you speak, in the quiet knowing that your life is about to enter a different chapter. This is not hype, it is alignment, and you are stepping into your greatest era. You were never meant to fit in. From the beginning, you felt different. You questioned what others accepted. You sensed what others ignored. While people chased noise, you searched for meaning. They called you too deep, too intense, too sensitive. But what they misunderstood was this: you were never built to blend in. You were built to awaken. The weight you carried was preparation. The isolation. The rejection. The battles no one saw. They were not punishments, they were preparation. Every closed door sharpened your discernment. Every betrayal strengthened your boundaries. Every hardship trained your spirit. The chosen are refined, not spoiled. Comfort does not create depth. Ease does not produce strength. Those who are called to something greater are refined through pressure. Like steel in fire, your trials shaped you. Not to break you, but to reveal you. You started seeing through illusions. There came a moment when you could no longer pretend. You saw through manipulation, through shallow validation, through empty ambition. Conversations felt different, environments felt heavy. Your tolerance for fake energy disappeared. That was not arrogance, that was awakening. Spiritual awakening is uncomfortable. No one tells you this part. Awakening is not soft, it is disruptive. It shakes your identity. It forces you to confront yourself. You lose people, you lose habits, you lose versions of you that no longer align. But what you gain is clarity. You were silenced for a reason. There were moments you dimmed your light. You stayed quiet to keep peace. You minimized your vision to avoid criticism. Society does not celebrate those who think independently. But suppression never erased your calling. It only delayed your expression. Your sensitivity is your strength. You feel deeply. You notice shifts others ignore. You read between words. That is not weakness. That is spiritual intelligence. The loneliness had a purpose. Being misunderstood hurt. Feeling unseen was heavy. But solitude forced you to build an inner foundation. You learned to validate yourself. And now you no longer beg to be understood. You are entering a new level of discernment. You do not react like you used to. You do not chase like you used to. You observe, you calculate, you move with intention. Your energy is no longer available to everything. That is growth. The old version of you is falling away. Habits feel foreign. Certain spaces feel suffocating. Even your own thoughts are evolving. Do not fear this shedding. It means expansion. You were tested with delay. You prayed. You worked. You waited. And nothing seemed to move. But delay is not denial. Sometimes it is protection and timing aligning. Your mind is becoming sharper. You question more. You research more. You reflect more. You are not easily convinced anymore. Your awareness is rising. People feel your shift. Have you noticed it? The subtle reactions. The discomfort from those who once felt superior. Growth changes dynamics. And not everyone is ready for your elevation. Your era is not about ego. This next chapter is not about proving them wrong. It is about proving yourself disciplined. Grounded, focused. True power does not shout, it stands firm. You are being called to responsibility. Awakening is not just awareness. It is accountability. You cannot unsee what you now know. You cannot return to unconscious living. With clarity comes responsibility. The noise is losing its control. Trends no longer impress you. Drama no longer entertains you. You crave substance, depth, truth. You were built for impact, not necessarily fame, not necessarily applause, but impact. In your family, in your circle, in your environment. Your presence shifts rooms. This era demands discipline. Spiritual growth without discipline leads nowhere. Your habits must match your vision. Your actions must match your prayers. Consistency will unlock doors emotion never could. You are learning to move in silence. Not everything needs announcement. Not every move needs validation. Silence protects momentum. Silence strengthens strategy. And you are mastering it. The pressure is proof. If the resistance feels stronger, pay attention. Growth attracts opposition. Elevation triggers insecurity in others. But pressure is proof that something valuable is forming. You are no longer seeking approval. You respect opinions, but you are no longer controlled by them. Your direction is internal, guided by conviction, anchored in faith. Your faith is deepening. You understand now that strength comes from reliance on the one who created you. Not from people, not from status. You are aligning your ambition with purpose. And that alignment brings peace. You see patterns others miss. Cycles, behaviors, hidden motives. Awareness protects you from repeating old mistakes. And this time you move smarter. The breakdown was a breakthrough. When everything felt like it was falling apart, something inside was being rebuilt. Stronger foundations, clearer boundaries, higher standards. What looked like loss was restructuring. You are stepping into confidence. Not loud confidence. Not arrogant confidence. Quiet certainty. You know who you are. And you are no longer negotiating that identity. This is your greatest era. Not because life will suddenly be easy, but because you are stronger, wiser, more aligned. Your greatest era is defined by who you have become. The calling is clearer now. You feel direction. You feel urgency. You feel responsibility. There is something you are meant to build, heal, or lead. And you can no longer ignore it. Do not shrink now. You survived the hardest chapters. You endured the silence. You overcame the doubt. Do not shrink when expansion begins. Stand fully in who you are becoming. Step into it. This is your moment to rise with discipline, to protect your energy, to commit to your growth. If this message resonated, it is because you recognize yourself in it. Like this video if you are ready to walk boldly into your greatest era. Comment, I am stepping forward to declare your commitment. And subscribe to Return to Awakening so you never miss the next revelation meant for those who are truly ready. Your energy is shifting. You feel it in every interaction. Conversations that once energized you now drain you. People you once tolerated now feel heavy. This is not judgment, it is evolution. Your spirit is calibrating to a higher frequency, and everything that no longer serves you is falling away. You are being revealed. The truth about yourself, your purpose, and your potential is becoming undeniable. Old fears lose their grip. Hidden talents emerge. You are no longer the person you were yesterday. The world is starting to sense the power you carry. The universe is aligning. Signs appear, seemingly random yet precise. Opportunities cross your path in ways that defy coincidence. People show up exactly when needed. Doors open silently, guiding your steps forward. Trust this alignment. It is your era calling you. Your intuition is sharpening. You sense motives before they are spoken. You know the right steps even in chaos. The whispers of your soul grow louder than external noise. Do not ignore them. They are the compass of your awakening. Old relationships will test you. Some connections will resist your growth. Some will try to pull you back into old patterns. It is not cruelty. It is a mirror of their comfort with stagnation. You will learn to detach gracefully, and this will strengthen your resolve. Your purpose is becoming unmistakable. Moments of clarity will surprise you. Sudden insights, unexpected guidance. You will see how your gifts fit into a larger design. Your purpose is no longer abstract, it is tangible. The fire inside is unstoppable. Desires that were once muted now roar. Your ambitions demand action. Your spirit refuses compromise. The fire within is preparing you for your next chapter. Do not extinguish it, channel it. The resistance is a sign. Every pushback, every obstacle, every naysayer is confirmation. You are moving beyond ordinary boundaries. You are stepping into spaces others fear to enter. Resistance is not punishment, it is proof you are on the right path. Your mind is clearing. Clarity replaces confusion. Certainty replaces doubt. Focus replaces distraction. You no longer chase what doesn't serve your growth. Your mind is becoming a weapon of purpose. You will be tested again. Challenges are not finished. Life will demand more patience, more courage, more trust. But every test strengthens your foundation. You are learning resilience. You are becoming unshakable. The call is urgent. Your era will not wait. Time is aligning in your favor, but action is required. Opportunities are fleeting. Those who hesitate lose momentum. Your awakening demands commitment. You are learning to embody peace. Not superficial calm, but a deep, unwavering serenity. You respond instead of react. You observe instead of get swept away. Your inner peace is your shield and your power. Your vision is expanding. Ideas that once seemed impossible now appear achievable. Your goals stretch beyond comfort. You see paths others cannot perceive. This expanded vision is a gift and a responsibility. The world is listening, even when it seems silent. Your actions ripple. Your words echo. Your presence shifts dynamics. Even when unnoticed, your impact is real. You are becoming a force in subtle and profound ways. Your heart is waking. Compassion deepens. Love becomes wiser, not naive. You feel the suffering of others, but also your ability to uplift. Your heart is evolving alongside your mind and spirit. You are learning to let go. Attachment to outcomes, people, and old identities falls away. Freedom is not outside, it is inside. Letting go clears the path for your true era to emerge. Resistance is unnecessary, surrender is power. Your creativity is flourishing. Ideas flow effortlessly. Solutions appear from nowhere. Your imagination is no longer limited by doubt. You are co-creating with the universe itself. Your time is now. No longer waiting, no longer hesitating. You are ready to embrace what you were always meant to become. Every moment has prepared you for this chapter. This is your moment to rise fully and unapologetically. Your soul is aligning with destiny. You feel it in quiet moments, in sudden clarity, in the pull toward paths that once seemed uncertain. Every choice now resonates with purpose. The universe is tuning you to your higher frequency, and resistance is fading. You are breaking old patterns. Habits that once held you captive now crumble. Reactions that once controlled you now dissolve. Your growth demands transformation, and transformation demands courage. Each step away from the familiar is a step into power. The silence is speaking. In the stillness, messages arrive. Guidance, warnings, insights, subtle yet undeniable. Your soul is teaching you to listen. Not to the noise of the world, but to the whisper of your higher self. That whisper is louder than fear. You are learning to trust your inner voice. Doubt may arise, criticism may surface, but your intuition no longer lies. Every decision aligned with your spirit accelerates your ascent. Trusting yourself is no longer optional, it is essential. The light within is unavoidable. It shines whether you resist or embrace it. Others may try to dim it, but their attempts are futile. Your light reveals truth. It exposes deception. And it guides those ready to follow. Your resilience is being tested. Challenges intensify. Old wounds reopen. Obstacles appear insurmountable. Yet each test confirms your endurance. Your spirit has been forged in the fire, and you emerge stronger every time. The world will resist your growth. Not out of malice but fear. People fear what they cannot control. Your elevation threatens their comfort. This resistance is proof you are moving beyond the ordinary. Your presence is transformative. Rooms feel different when you enter. Conversations shift. Energy responds to your calm authority. You are becoming a catalyst for change simply by being who you are. The masks are falling. Pretenses, illusions, and facades no longer hold sway. You see the world as it is. And in seeing clearly, you act with precision. Nothing distracts you from your purpose anymore. Your vision demands action. Clarity without movement is wasted potential. Every insight, every revelation, every lesson requires embodiment. Action transforms awakening into reality. You are no longer a spectator of life, you are a force in it. Your courage is expanding. Fear may linger, but it no longer dictates your steps. You face uncertainty with confidence. You confront discomfort with resolve. Your courage becomes a beacon for those still searching. The world is calling for your unique gifts. No one else can fulfill your role. Your talents, insights, and energy are needed now. The timing is exact, and your contribution is critical. Do not delay, your era is calling. Your faith is unwavering. Belief in yourself is intertwined with belief in the higher plan. You surrender control without surrendering power. Trust becomes your constant companion. With faith as your anchor, storms no longer shake you. The old chaos is behind you. Confusion fades. Distraction diminishes. Your path becomes clear. You move with purpose, precision, and calm authority. Every step confirms that your greatest era is unfolding. Your emotional intelligence is sharpening. You navigate interactions with wisdom. You understand motives without judgment. You respond with clarity and compassion. Your emotional mastery amplifies your spiritual growth. You are becoming unstoppable. Every lesson, every trial, every challenge has built momentum. Your energy is magnetic. Your presence is undeniable. The world must adjust to your awakening, not the other way around. Your connection to the unseen is stronger. You sense shifts, synchronicities, and signs others overlook. You navigate life with guidance beyond the visible. Your alignment with the unseen forces accelerates your evolution. Your time of hesitation is over. The moments of doubt, the waiting, the questioning, they have served their purpose. You are ready. You are prepared. You are moving into the chapter you were born to lead, The truth you've been seeking is unfolding. It no longer feels distant or abstract. The answers come in subtle ways, through people, moments, dreams. Patterns you couldn't see before now appear with clarity. The veil is lifting, and the hidden reality is aligning with your awareness. Your inner power is emerging. Not the power of control or dominance. The power of presence, influence, and authenticity. Every choice now carries weight. Every decision reflects your growing authority. You are no longer scattered, you are focused and formidable. The world cannot contain you. Expect resistance, but do not fear it. Your energy expands beyond old limits. People will react, but their reactions no longer dictate your path. You are too vast to be confined by small minds or narrow spaces. You are becoming magnetic. Opportunities, people, and synchronicities begin to gravitate toward you. Your aura pulls what is aligned and repels what is not. This is not luck, it is the natural law of awakened energy. You are now a living signal of your higher purpose. The lessons were necessary. Every heartbreak, betrayal, and failure was not wasted. They were the tools that sculpted your wisdom. Pain became insight, loss became clarity. You are a living testament that transformation demands courage. Your clarity is your weapon. When others are distracted, confused, or lost, you navigate with precision. Your focus cuts through noise and chaos. Decisions come swiftly, effortlessly, naturally. Your clarity is a declaration of your era. The void was never empty. Times of loneliness and uncertainty were fertile ground. You cultivated vision, resilience, and intuition. Silence trained your mind, solitude trained your soul. Now, everything you need has been waiting for this moment. You are aligning with your tribe. People who resonate with your energy will appear. Some may surprise you, some may challenge you. But your era attracts those who are meant to walk beside you. Those who are not aligned will naturally fall away. Your awakening cannot be reversed. Once clarity strikes, there is no turning back. Your perspective, your priorities, your purpose, they are permanently shifted. Comfort in ignorance no longer exists. You have stepped into a dimension of conscious evolution. The universe is your partner. Signs, guidance, and protection surround you. Your intuition synchronizes with higher forces. What once seemed uncertain now flows with precision. You are co-creating with the unseen. Your era is supported at every level. The light and SHADOWS intertwine. Your power grows as you integrate your darkness. Fears, doubts, and past pain are no longer enemies. They are allies. They reveal what needs attention and healing. True awakening demands both light and shadow. Your spirit speaks through action. Awareness without action remains potential. Your awakening demands embodiment. Every step, word, and choice becomes a message to the world. Your spirit is visible in the life you lead. The world is ready for your contribution. People are searching for the wisdom you carry. The insights you have gained are not just for you. They are meant to uplift others. Your era is defined by influence, guidance, and impact. You were chosen to illuminate paths others cannot see. Your resilience, INSPRES. Those who witness your journey are silently learning. Your courage, patience, and discipline create ripples. Even when unseen, your strength teaches. You are proof that awakening transforms not only self but environment. The chaos is turning into order. What once seemed unpredictable now aligns. Confusion gives way to strategy. Fear gives way to confidence. The turbulence of the past was always preparing you for this structure. Your vision is non-negotiable. Compromise feels foreign. You know what you are meant to build, create, or heal. Anything less feels like distraction. Your era demands full commitment. The fire in your heart is unrelenting. Passion, purpose, and resolve merge into unstoppable energy. You are driven not by desire for recognition, but by duty to your calling. Every heartbeat echoes your commitment to rise. Your awakening is no longer private. People sense the shift, even if they cannot name it. Your presence communicates power, wisdom, and alignment. You are a beacon for those ready to awaken. Your era radiates beyond personal boundaries. Your time is accelerating. Opportunities, synchronicities, and clarity converge rapidly. Momentum is building. Your growth will no longer be incremental, it will be exponential. You are stepping fully into your highest timeline. Your presence is unmistakable. You walk into a room and the energy shifts. People may not understand why, but they feel it. Your aura carries authority, wisdom, and calm power. You no longer need to announce yourself. The world already senses your impact. This is the unmistakable signature of a chosen one. Your purpose will not be DRLED. Distractions may come, doubts may rise. But your path is clear, and your spirit will not be shaken. Every obstacle only sharpens your focus. Every challenge reaffirms your calling. Nothing can stop what is divinely aligned. The inner voice grows stronger. No longer a whisper, it is a command. It guides your steps, warns you of danger, and illuminates opportunity. Ignoring it is impossible. It is your compass, your mentor, your shield. Follow it relentlessly. You are learning the power of detachment. Attachment to outcomes, to opinions, and to illusions fades. Freedom is not external, it is internal. Your energy is protected. Your focus is intact. Your growth is unstoppable. The world sees your shift before you do. People notice subtle changes, your calm, your clarity, your confidence. Some admire quietly, others resist openly. Either way, your evolution cannot be hidden. You are now a catalyst simply by being who you are becoming. Your intuition now LEADS strategy. Decisions that once required debate now flow naturally. Your inner guidance aligns with external reality. Timing, actions, and outcomes synchronize effortlessly. You act with precision, not impulse. You are entering mastery. The old version of you fades. Old fears, old habits, old identities. They dissolve like mist under the morning sun. You are not leaving them behind, you are transcending them. And in their absence, your true self emerges fully. Your energy attracts alignment. The right people, opportunities, and moments are drawn to you naturally. No force is required, no manipulation is needed. Your frequency now determines your environment. You live in resonance with your purpose. Your discipline is unyielding. Growth without discipline falters. You know that action must match intention. Your routines, your boundaries, your focus, they all reflect your inner alignment. Discipline transforms awakening into reality. You are embracing power and humility. True strength is not arrogance. It is calm, measured, and deliberate. You hold authority without needing validation. You inspire without needing applause. Your power is silent, yet undeniable. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Signs, synchronicities, and opportunities are aligning. Everything you have endured has prepared this convergence. Trust the timing, trust the process. You are entering the era you were born to lead. Your heart is both strong and open. You love without attachment. You give without expectation. You feel deeply, yet you are grounded. Your heart is a channel for wisdom, compassion, and purpose. The shift requires courage. Comfort will resist you. Old patterns will call you back. The unfamiliar will scare you. Yet courage is the bridge to your era. You must cross it fully. Your spirit is resilient. No storm, challenge, or betrayal can diminish what has been awakened. Every scar is a testament. Every trial is evidence of strength. Your soul cannot be broken. It can only rise higher. The light you carry is magnetic. Those ready to awaken will naturally gravitate to you. Those unprepared may resist or leave. Do not take this personally. Your light is not for everyone. It is for those aligned with your energy. Your era demands action. Clarity alone is not enough. Momentum is required. Every insight, every revelation, every vision must be embodied. Your era is here, but it requires movement. Your faith is steady and unwavering. You are anchored in trust, not in certainty, but in alignment. Even when the world shakes, your inner foundation remains intact. Faith is your constant guide, your shield, your power. Your vision is unstoppable. You see beyond obstacles. You feel beyond illusions. You act beyond fear. Nothing can derail what is destined. Your awakening is complete enough to act. No longer a spectator. No longer waiting for permission. You are fully empowered to create, lead, and transform. The world is ready for your contribution.